So I purchased this titanium multi-cooker from Keith Titanium. It's something I've had my eye on for a while and finally decided to go ahead and pull the trigger and make a purchase. It's something I thought might be kind of useful in the backcountry if you're backpacking, day hiking, overnight camping, whatever you may be doing. It's also something that would be useful for any kind of extended grid down situation where there's power outage or any other type of SHTF scenario. It's kind of a unique product. I haven't seen any other company that's making anything quite like this. It came with some instructions, but they're all written in Chinese, so not very useful. This is my first video, so I apologize in advance if it's a little shaky. A lot of times I'm having to do this one-handed, so bear with me and let's take a look at this product. Okay, so it essentially comes in three pieces. You have the lid, then it's got this inner sleeve. It's got some holes in the bottom, and then it's got the outer pot with the clamps that you use to clamp the lid on once you have everything ready to go. Okay, so to start off, you'll need 1 cup of white rice. You can use any variety of long grain rice that you like. I just happen to have jasmine rice here on hand here at the house, so that's what I'll be using today. All right. So what I like to do first off is to go ahead and pour a little bit of water into the bottom of the main pot. Then I go ahead and put in the inner sleeve, and I go ahead and add the rice. Now there's some markings on the inner sleeve as to fill levels for the water, but once you pour the rice in like this, you can't really see that. So what I like to do is go ahead and add my water. Now keep in mind that the water is going to seep through and collect in the outer pot. And what I do is I just basically add about 1/4 inch of water over the top of the rice. And I'm gonna let this sit here and soak and seep for 15 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've had the rice sitting and soaking for 15 minutes. As you can see, some of the water's already been absorbed. The rest of it is seeped through to the bottom pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit more water. All right, that looks just about right. Okay, so now for the hard part, I'm going to try to put this lid on with one hand while I hold my phone with the other. Okay, so that's not too bad. So as far as a heat source goes, you can use just about anything. You can use the pocket rocket, isopropane stoves, the gas-fed stoves, alcohol stove. You can use a stove top in your kitchen. If you have one of the firebox stoves, you can use wood and put it directly over the fire. For today, I'm just going to go ahead and use one of my alcohol stoves just because I really like them. I think they're kind of cool. For fuel, I'm just going to use some of this heat product. Okay, go ahead and light it, and I'm going to wait for this stove to go ahead and bloom to a full. Okay, now that the alcohol stove is ready, I'm going to go ahead and place the pot on it. And in about 15 minutes, we'll come back and see what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so I dimmed the kitchen lights down a little bit so you can see the alcohol stove a little better. I really like using those, especially when I'm backpacking because they're lightweight. Also, they're a good alternative heat source if you have a grid down situation where the power is going to be out for extended periods of time, or you have any other SHTF scenario going on. These items come in pretty handy. Okay, not sure if you can hear this or not in the video, but the water is starting to boil in the pot, and also there's steam rising up through the vent hole located on the pot lid. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes, and now for the moment we've all been waiting for. So I attempt to do this one-handed. See what it looks like inside the pot. And there you go. Perfectly made rice. And there is some perfectly made rice. Easy to do. So if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons at the bottom, and possibly I'll make some more product review videos in the future. All right, thanks for watching.